Welcome to the show. Settle down, especially that rowdy person there at the back. Guess what? You get to participate in how this show is performed. Make sure you have a program. Take a good look at it, because at some point during the show, you'll be deciding which of the 8 scenarios will perform for you. As you're part of the show, we will be filming the audience, just as we're filming the cast on stage. If you prefer not to be in the film, just cross your arms in front when you see the camera pointing at you, and we'll make sure that you're not in the film. Thanks. Again, please turn off anything that makes light or sound, and enjoy the show.
We're going to make America great again. It's time to stop those illegal aliens at our borders from taking away good jobs from Americans. It's time to stop foreign gangs from spreading crime here. It's time for our hard-earned tax dollars to stop paying benefits to those foreign invaders. Therefore, we need a border wall, and we need it now.
Protect our borders! Protect our borders! Protect our borders!
We're going to turn those invaders back to their own countries. Or Mexico can take them all and pay for the border wall. They don't understand what it's like to be American.
No, they don't.
Companies who want to sell their products here in America should hire their workers here in America. And we're going to make sure they do it. To make sure of it, we need the right to own and carry guns. To defend ourselves from hardened criminals. We need to defend our police and military, since they are defending us.
That's right.
And stop listening to all that fake news from the media. Let's make America great again.
That's right.
It's election night 2020, and we are eagerly awaiting the results of the presidential election. On the Democrat side, Senator Elizabeth Sanders is projected to win against the incumbent Republican president. Stay tuned as we receive updated returns from each state.
Sosha, I remember sitting here with you 4 years ago today.
We thought we were going to see the first woman president elected in the US.
Well, that didn't happen. But something good did come out of that night. At that horrible election party, I met you.
That was probably the best night of my life, despite the circumstances.
Sosha, for the past 4 years, you have made me the luckiest woman alive. And now, 4 years from that fateful night, I know our country is going to turn this mess around. We're going to start something new. And I want to start something new with you too.
Woo! Woo! Just what are you saying, Anna?
I love it.
Sosha, Carl, Friedrich List, will you marry me?
Oh, Anna. Would I be the one asking? But yes.
These past few years haven't been the easiest politically, but we've stuck together through it all, and I just know things are going to work out our way this time.
This just in from Florida. Despite the voting machine irregularities in 12 Florida counties, it looks like our president today will continue to be our president for 4 more years.
Damn it, Florida!
Oh, Sosha, what a brave new world for our children.
Children? Wait, did you just hear that on TV?
Hear what? No, I was so caught up in our moment.
I think we are stuck with the same old shit show for another 4 years, my dear.
No!
Good evening, everyone. With news of the president's re-election, the law of gravity hit Wall Street as financial markets and stock prices plunged even more than they did on the Black Tuesdays of 1929 or 1987. Widespread failures of real estate mortgage investments have led to a housing crisis similar to 2008, with millions of home evictions. Meanwhile, the tariff wars with China and Latin America are finally taking their toll, leading to widespread bankruptcies of farms and small businesses in the US. This evening, we will interview a Wealth City America Bank executive regarding trillion-dollar bailout discussions with a US Treasury representative.
Le président américain a été réélu avec une écrasante majorité.
Premierminister Angela Merkel hat eine neue Politik angekündigt, US-Flüchtlinge willkommen in Deutschland.
Reakcja Aliaski u Sari Pel.
I can see Russia from my house. In fact, my house is in Russia.
Estamos muito satisfeitos em ver o presidente nos EU semelhante ao nosso grande presidente no bolso, que representa os valores importantes da nação e da família, protegendo as fronteiras dos invasores imigrantes.
En protesta por la violación de los derechos humanos por parte del coño de su madre presidente de los Estados Unidos, nos negamos a enviar más petróleo.
我们相当受美国总统以前的提着的会提着更加出国会性的更水要求。
Israel, Macadament, Vibrohash, et Hashahad, Pinchot, Bizrut, Nidhat, El, Nishat, Nisaf.
Nothing on TV except president, president, president.
Mohammed bin Salman, you should build rise. Al-Amriki, بفوزه في الانتخابات وهو سيدنا الرئيس الأمريكي سيقصه من أقصى الهزيمة والمشروفات.
البازيل
الفلسطيني يحرر الله.
imperialist.
The venue called us back. They're canceling the wedding.
No!
Even if they moved us to an indoor venue, people aren't going to be able to get to the Golden Gate Park with all the smoke.
Once I understand, but I didn't think this was going to become a thing.
It's not. 2 years is not yet a trend.
I don't know how to live in this world anymore.
In the grand scheme of things, it's just a wedding.
Just a wedding?
People aren't dying. We're fine. This is a first world problem.
People are dying. The Sierras are on fire. The president won't give us any aid because he says we don't deserve it. I don't deserve this. I just want to marry the man I love.
We could get married in the courthouse.
He's opening up the oil fields for drilling.
The courthouse isn't too bad.
He took out all the subsidies for solar and is now paying people to drive.
Are you even listening to me?
Yes. You were saying, I'm sorry, babe. I hate that man so much.
So I was saying we could do an informal ceremony at the courthouse. You and me, just us. That way we don't have to deal with your parents.
My parents are lovely people.
Are they?
I don't want to go to the courthouse. I want an actual wedding.
You can still have a dress.
I wanted us to have a fairy tale.
It's hard to have a fairy tale when your state is on fire. Hansel and Gretel got lost in the woods, not burnt in them.
Don't tell our kids stories like that.
Kids?
Sorry, different conversation. All I'm saying is we have to have a wedding.
Do we?
Yes,
Who gets married these days anyway?
we do.
It's kind of corny. We don't need the government to certify that we love each other, especially when it's run by that horrible man.
The world is falling apart, and I don't know if anything is going to be here tomorrow. I need something to hold on to guarantee we have something solid.
Okay. I'll figure something out. You can hold on to me.
I'm not a damsel in distress. You're not going to save me or something.
You are the one who wanted a fairy tale.
Our state is on fire, our president has orange hair, and fairy tales are sexist. What a time to be alive.
Trust me, we'll figure something out. Maybe Ellis will have an idea.
Ellis? I forgot about Ellis.
They are only officiating.
I don't know why I keep forgetting about Ellis.
We've known Ellis for so long. Sometimes easy to forget they're around. I bet Ellis will know what to do.
I do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Do you, Anna, take Sosha to be your lawfully wedded spouse?
I do.
And do you, Sosha, take Anna to be your lawfully wedded spouse?
I do.
You may kiss your spouse.
As president, I promise to protect American families. It is strong family that serves as the basis for our great country. Thank you.
And now, a word from our sponsors,
What sponsors? We don't have any.
by which I mean the playwrights, who want me to tell you that it's time to make a decision. What the hell are we going to do next? Okay, so to be honest, they have put some thought into it. If you take a look at your program, you'll find that each page has a different color and label on it. Each label page of the program corresponds to a scenario for continuing this play. It's all about what you'd like to see. Impeachment, assassination, decentralized revolution, general strike, military coup, corporate coup, electoral progress, or do nothing. When I raise my arm, please hold up high the page for the scenario you'd like to see us stage. My minions here will count your votes and we'll continue the show. House lights, please.
Do nothing.
I thought they were going to do it. How are they gonna vote? That's observation. What did you put? I'm putting up. What did you use? Decentralized what? Revolution.
All right.
Well, that looks more fun.
Thank you, audience. You raised your arm really high. We're not going to have a false vote right now. All right, so we have the vote in, and the top three choices are assassination, decentralized revolution, and impeachment. Now, please note that decentralized revolution is one of our longest scenarios, so we might just end up having 2 scenarios this evening. Thank you and enjoy the show.